If you are a beginner, you can always press your knees down and lift your heels up like this. Inhale and push your arm up, so your torso up. Your hips can be down or up as you want, but make sure you engage your core to support your lower spine and bring it down. If you have worked out with me for a long time and you feel like you are strong enough, just tuck your feet and challenge yourself, but not really like necessary. You can always come back to the previous movement if you need to. So listen to your body. Inhale and push and down. Inhale, lift and down. And 5. Xin chào, welcome to Pilates with Hannah. Today is a perfect day for us to burn some extra calories and also some extra fat. I'm sure it's gonna be really fun with this cardio Pilates workout. So just throw your mat and let's begin. Alright, let's begin by allow yourself to come to all four position. We're gonna warm up our body a little bit before we start. So open your arms, shoulder apart, and your legs hip width apart. Put your shoulder far away from your ears and belly button in. Tuck your feet, eyes and elbows rotate to face each other. Now I want you to inhale and dip your shoulder down between your arms and exhale, lift and down and up. This core shoulders awareness. Very good. Keep breathing. And belly button in, make sure you don't arch your back here. Engage your core. In 3, 2, keep breathing, and last one. Now this time, articulate your spine, put your shoulder down, inhale, look up. Now this time we're arching your back here, and belly button in, engage your core to support your lower spine. And chin your chest, round your spine, upper spine a little bit higher. And then come back. So belly button in, inhale, shoulders down, arch your back. And round your spine. And 3 more times, say with your own breath. Round. 2. And last one. And slowly bring your back back to neutral. Good. Now from here, I want you to inhale and allow yourself to lengthen one leg to the back. So make a fist if you need to for more support with your wrist. So keep breathing. Inhale, lift your knee up and lengthen your leg to the back, and then bend and lengthen and bend. So I wanted to make sure your shoulders on top of your wrist here. We're going to do it 10 times on your left side first before we change to the other side. So keep breathing. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come back and speed it up if you can. Belly button in and keep your hips stabilized here. And 3, 2, and last one, slowly bend your knee down to the other side. So lengthen your opposite leg. Inhale and lift your knee up and lengthen to the back and bring it back to the center. So knee bend and lengthen, squeeze your thighs and engage your core, shoulders on top of your wrist all the way. And speed up. Keep breathing. Very good. And 3, 2, and last one, slowly bend your knees down. Come to try pose, rotate your wrist and reverse. Now this time, I want you to inhale and allow yourself to push your forearms down to the mat. Now inhale and lengthen your legs, lengthen the other leg here. Bring your hips down, so we're gonna go to forearms blank here, engage your core. Inhale and exhale, lift your hips up. Inhale down, exhale, lift. Belly button in with your own breath. I want you to lengthen your neck, look towards your fingers, and then look towards your heels when you lift your hips up. Keep breathing. And 5, 4, belly button in. 3, good. 2, and last one. And slowly lift your hips up here. So this time, keep your heels and your knees together. Inhale and lift one leg up. Dorsey flex with your foot and start to make a little pulse here. You can soften your bottom knee a little bit if you need to. So we're not gonna lock the knee here. Keep breathing. And 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring your leg down to the other side. Dorsey flex with your foot. Hips balanced and stabilized. A little pulse. And 3, 2, and last one. Slowly bring your leg down. Bend your knees, come to try pose. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, Now the next movement, I wanted to inhale and come back to on for position again. So eye on elbow, rotate to face each other, and shoulder far away from your ear, tuck your feet. Now open your legs hip width apart, bend your knees, inhale, and lift your knees up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lift, and exhale down 10 times, still with your own breath. But I want you to speed it up to do double that. So 20 times in 10 counts, and try it, and challenge yourself here. So keep breathing. Inhale, lift, and down, shoulders on top of your wrist. Belly button in. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, very good, 2, and last one, slowly bring your knees down, reach your hand forward, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Shake your hips, rotate your wrist if you need to. And we will start to come to the intensive part here. But allow yourself to inhale and come to on-fall position. And lengthen your legs to the back. So shoulders on top of your wrist here. Come to full plank. And when you're ready, I want you to angle your core, belly button in. Now this time, slowly open your legs to the side and come back. I mean slowly, but you can speed it up if you can, because it's cardio Pilates. So we're allowed to do it quicker. And squeeze in the thighs, belly button in, angle your core, and keep your hips stabilized here. Very good. And 10. Use your breath to control the movement. Do as quick as you can. 9, 8. Make sure you stabilize your torso here, your shoulders stabilize. 5, 4. Belly button in, keep breathing. 2. Last one. And slowly bend your knees down. Come to try pose, rotate the wrist and reverse. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, the next movement, I want you to inhale and put your forearms down to the mat again, shoulders on top of your elbows here. So inhale and lengthen one leg to the back. Tuck your feet. Now this time slowly lift your knee up and slowly bring your hip to one side, come back. So if you bend your left knee, I want you to bring your hips to your right side, and we'll do it 10 times with this leg first and with this side first. So keep breathing, speed it up if you can, and really angle your core to support your lower back here. Belly button in. Inhale and exhale back. Very good. Feel your oblique. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Lengthen your neck, look down to the mat, and knee down. To the other side, very good. I really feel my oblique burning here. And to the other side. So make sure your shoulder on top of your elbow and your hip on top of your knee here. So keep breathing. Inhale, lift and move. Come back, move and bring it back. Rotate and twist and squeeze the thighs if you can. If not, it's totally fine, but make sure you engage your core to support your lower back here. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Now last one, slowly bring your knees down. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply. And one more time. And exhale. Beautiful. Now rotate your wrist here and reverse the next movement. I want you to inhale and come to on-fall position again. So this time, eyes and elbows rotate to facing each other and tuck your feet. Now inhale and lift your hips all the way up. Exhale, come back, bend your knees down. Inhale, lift. And exhale down. Squeeze in the thighs and lengthen your neck, look towards your hips. Look towards your heels here. Keep breathing. Inhale, lift. Shift your weight to the front, shoulders on top of your wrist. And come back. Lengthen your neck. And 5, 4. I want you to not stop here. So if you feel tired, you can just do it really slowly as you want and with your speed. But just slow down, not like we're gonna stop. So keep doing it and keep breathing. Very good. And 5, inhale, bend your knees, exhale, lift. 4, 3, Good, guys. Keep it up, 2. And last one, knees bends, and slowly bring your knees down. Inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now I want you to inhale and slowly tuck your feet again. Now make a fist with your arms here. Keep breathing, shoulder far away from your ears. Inhale, lift your knees up, and slowly open your knees wider. Come back, lengthen your neck, and look to the top of the mat here. Keep breathing. Now I want you to squeeze your thighs and try to bring it open and close quick as you can. So keep breathing. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring your knees down. Inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Beautiful. Now this time I want you to slowly lengthen your legs, come to full plank again. Keep your heels and your knees together, shoulders on top of your wrist here. So inhale and slowly bend your knee to your elbow, come back to the other side. Make sure your shoulders on top of your wrist here. You can always press your palms down to the mat. If it feels easier, then make a fist here. And 5, to the other side, and speed it up if you can. So 4, 3, very good, guys. Keep it up. 2, or do it at your own speed if you want to. It's very good. And last one, and slowly bend your knees down. Come to try pose. Inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now rotate your wrist and reverse. Okay, now the next movement, I want you to allow yourself to come lie down all the way on your stomach. So this time, open your arms to 90 degree, elbows at 90 degree here. Shoulder far away from your ears, lengthen your neck, and keep your head just above the floor. Activate your feet and open your legs hip width apart. Now inhale and exhale, lift your arms and legs up at the same time, and come back. So speed it up, do it as quick as you can, and in 10 counts. And when you're ready, let's start. Lift and down. Make sure you stabilize your hips here and really pull your belly button in to support your lower spine. Very good. And 7, 6, squeeze in the thighs, activate your feet. 4, keep breathing, belly button in. 3, 2, and last one. Lift and slowly bring it down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good, guys. Now this time, hand next to your chest, close your elbows all the way to the back, tuck your feet here. If you are a beginner, you can always press your knees down and lift your heels up like this. Inhale and push your arm up, so your torso up. Your hips can be down or up as you want, but make sure you engage your core to support your lower spine and bring it down. If you have worked out with me for a long time and you feel like you are strong enough, just tuck your feet and challenge yourself, but not really like necessary. You can always come back to the previous movement if you need to. So listen to your body. Inhale and push and down. Inhale, lift and down. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Push and slowly bring your torso down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Beautiful, guys. Now from here, I want you to inhale and open your arms all the way to the side. Now lengthen, lift your head up, shoulder up, arms up just above the floor to feel the gravity on your arms here. So lift your legs up, inhale, and start to open your legs wider, come back. And when you do that, I want you to bring your arms to the front at the same time. So you can stabilize your arms here, or you can move your arms as long as you feel easy and comfortable with that. But also feel challenging here, but not pain. So keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Use your breath to control the movement and stabilize your hips here. And 10 times here with your own breath. Inhale and exhale. 9. Activate your feet. Open and always keep your arm parallel to the floor. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Inhale, exhale, open, hands down, shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, Now the next movement, I want you to inhale and lift on one side to do side lift. So this time, forearms down to the mat, shoulders on top of your elbows here. Lengthen your leg and one foot next to the other one. Engage your core. Now make sure you lift your hips as high as you can. Lengthen your neck, shoulders far away from your ears, and waist as high as you can here. Belly button in. This time inhale, hand behind your head, and start to make a little pulse here with your hips. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Slowly bring your foot to the center. So this time I want you to make a straight line from your ankle through your hips and your shoulders. And the top leg, I want you to engage your core and try to lift your legs up to 90 degrees towards your chest, and then lengthen and come back. So I want you to try to keep balance here. Engage your core. You can always bring your hips all the way down to the mat like this if it's easier for you. So really listen to your body and do what you feel like is challenging but also comfortable. Good. So keep breathing. And 5, belly button in. 4, 3, shoulders on top of your elbow. 2, shoulder far away from your ears. And last one. And slowly bring your hips down. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth to the other side. So forearm down, shoulder on top of your elbows again. And lengthen your legs, one foot next to the other one, shoulders on top of your elbow. Now this time, hand behind your head, lift your waist up, lift your hip as high as you can, and start to make a little pulse again. Keep breathing. And 10, 9, 8, 7, engage your core, hip on hip. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Now I want you to put your hand down, move your bottom foot to the center. I'm going to do the same thing. So inhale, lift your leg up, try to stabilize here and stay balanced here, and move your knee to your chest and lengthen, come back and lengthen, and a couple more times with your own breath. So belly button in, engage your core, and keep breathing. Again, if you need easier, you can always bring your hips all the way down to the mat. So keep breathing, belly button all the way in. Press your bottom foot down to the mat. Press your forearm down to the mat to keep balance. And 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your hips down and let yourself to lie all the way on your back. So inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Beautiful, guys. One more time. And exhale. Good. Now, if you feel like you need rest, just pause the video and take a little bit rest here before we continue. And slowly bring your legs up to 90 degrees here. So make sure your hips square, your knees square, lift your head and shoulder up, arms along your body, and use your whole arms to pump. Activate your feet, chest up a little bit more to feel your core. And 1 fist distance from your chin to your chest. So inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 more breaths here. And keep breathing, belly button in. Very good. Stick your lower back down to the mat. If you want more challenge, I want you to lengthen both legs to the front. The lower your leg is, the more challenging your core is. But really make sure you press your lower back down to the mat and really feel comfortable with your back here. So engage your core. If you feel like a little bit uncomfortable with your neck, you can always use your hand to support your head here. But make sure you lift your chest up high enough so you're gonna feel your core and don't feel it on your neck. And keep breathing. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Beautiful. Bring your head and shoulders down. Hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And one more breath. Deeply inhale. And deeply exhale. Alright, now the next movement, I want you to inhale Open your arms to the side and slowly bring your legs to 90 degrees again. Activate your feet. Now inhale, lengthen both legs up to the ceiling. Open your leg to the side, come back and bend. We're gonna do it 10 times still with your own breath. So squeeze in the thighs, engage your core, and keep breathing. If you can, speed it up, but make sure you always squeeze in the thighs and contract your pelvic floor muscle here. And 6, 5, 4. Belly button in, keep your back in neutral position. And 2 more times, still with your own breath. Lengthen your legs, last one. And slowly bend your knees, bring your legs down. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Beautiful, guys. Now the next movement, I want you to come back to challenge here. So one knee to chest, lengthen one leg to 45 degrees. Lift your head up. We're gonna do crisscross here. My favorite movement of all the time. So open your elbows wider, put your shoulder all the way down towards your hips. Now reach your chest to opposite knee here. So inhale and exhale, reach, inhale, come back to the other side. Keep breathing. I want you to open your elbows wider here and try to speed it up if you can, but really reach your chest a little bit more and bring your knee towards your chest a little bit more. So you're gonna feel your arm like they really feel it burning here. And keep breathing. And 6, 5, 4. Keep breathing and do a little bit quicker if you can. 3, very good. 2, try to reach your leg a little bit further away to really feel your core here. And last one. And slowly bring your head and shoulders down. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Inhale. And exhale. Very good, guys. Now I wanted to inhale and slowly bring your arms along your body. Press your whole arms and shoulders down. Lengthen your legs all the way up to the ceiling. Now inhale and bring your legs down to 45 degrees. Make sure you keep your back in neutral here. If you feel like your back is arching, you can always lift your legs a little bit higher here. Now I want you to start to make a little pulse here like we're walking on the air. So keep breathing. Inhale and exhale naturally and deep. So keep breathing. Now lower your legs a little bit to feel your core more, your lower abs more. But make sure you don't arch your back again. Always keep your back in neutral and belly button all the way in. So 5, 4. Very little movement, but really make a big, effective, and you really feel it. So keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. And 3. Lengthen your legs. Use your whole leg to pump, not just your feet. And 2. Now last one. And slowly hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Inhale one more time. And exhale. Good, guys. Now lengthen your legs. Open your legs with the part, dorsiflex with your feet. And bring your arms all the way up to the ceiling. Now make sure you check your back by put your hand under your forearms, under your lower back here. If you can put your whole arms inside your lower back, that means you arching your back, and we don't want that. So I want you to press your lower back down and shift your hips back to neutral position here. Belly button in, bring your arms all the way up to the ceiling here. Inhale and exhale, open your arms, press it down to the mat. Lift one leg up with your foot, dorsiflex. Come back to the other side and bring it back. Lift your arms up, inhale, open, and to the other side, back, lift, and down. Stabilize your hips here. Only your legs are moving and your arms are moving. Squeeze your thighs. You're gonna feel your abs here, your hips as well. Engage your core as much as possible. And we're gonna do it 5 more times with your own breath. So keep breathing. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. And exhale, down. Oh, I forgot to lift my arms up. But keep breathing. Very good. So inhale and exhale to the other side. And come back and lift your arms and down. And leg and down to the other side. And arms up. Very good. And 2 more times here with your own breath. Arms up. Last one. Belly button in. Stabilize your hips. arms up and slowly bring your arms down. Press your whole arms to the side and down to the mat. Palms facing down and bend your knees here. So I want you to inhale and keep your arms, your legs open, hip width apart, and push your feet all the way down to the mat. Now, I want you to tuck your tailbone forward, lift your hips up each vertebra at a time. Now squeeze your thighs and slowly bring your hips to your left and come back to your right. And a couple more times, say with your own breath. Squeeze your thighs and really lengthen your waist to one side and to the other side. Make sure you press your whole shoulders and arms down to the mat. We're going to do it 3 more times each side here. And keep breathing. 2. And last one. And back to the center. Slowly bring your arms down, hips down. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Now this time, I want you to put your arms along your body and lift your legs up 90 degrees, activate your feet. So slowly open your legs and bring your legs down, come back and close. Inhale and down and bring it back. If you want, you can always open your arms to the side for more balance here. Make sure you do it quicker a little bit to engage your core and feel more challenging here. So squeeze your thighs, but make sure when you do it, when you speed it up, you still have to keep your back in neutral, and that's the harder part here because it tends to be like really more difficult to control the movement and stabilize your hips when you move fast. So keep breathing. Inhale, lift, close. Exhale, down and up and close. Very good. And 3 more times, take with your own breath. 2. Last one. And lift and close and lengthen your legs all the way up. Activate your feet here. So inhale and slowly make a little pulse here with your leg. And 5, you can bring your arms along your body. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I want you to inhale, dorsiflex with your feet and point your toes all the way up. Dorsiflex and point. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Now last one, slowly dorsiflex with your feet and inhale, bring it towards your chest and come back. Inhale and exhale, and 3, 2, and last one, slowly bend your knees, bring your legs down. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I want you to inhale and open your legs here with apart, press your arms down, lift your hips all the way up, tuck your tailbone forward, chin your chest and look towards your knees here. Now press your feet down, inhale and slowly lift your heels up and down and up and down. Speed it up if you can. Try to lift your hips as high as you can here. Feel your body muscle by squeezing it, squeezing your inner thighs, hips all the way up, engage your core and contract your pelvic floor muscle. Arms all the way down to the mat. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring your hips down. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And one more time here. So inhale and exhale. Very good, guys. Now I want you to inhale and slowly lean on one side to sit up. Good. Now sit along your mat, lengthen your legs here and bring your hand behind your hips, close your elbows all the way to the back, shoulders down, far away from your ears and engage your core. Lean backward, inhale, dorsiflex, and exhale. I want you to bring both legs up and down. We're going to do it 10 times, say with your own breath. So really pull your belly button all the way in and keep breathing here. So inhale, lift, exhale, down and lift and down. Lengthen your neck and look towards the front. I don't want you to look up at the ceiling because it's gonna press a lot of pressure on your neck here. And keep breathing, dorsiflex with your feet. Really feel your core here in your whole legs. Inhale, lift, exhale, down, shoulder far away from your ears. And 3, 2, last one, lift and slowly bring your legs down. Hug your knees to your chest, lengthen your legs, feel your hamstring stretching here. Slightly engage your core to support your lower spine when you flex forward. So inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Inhale and exhale and lengthen your spine up. So this time I want you to open your arm to the side, open your legs here with the part, dorsiflex with your feet. Now inhale and rotate the torso to one side, exhale, come back, inhale to the other side and exhale back to the center. We're going to do it 5 more times each side. and keep breathing. 4. To the other side, and 3. To your right, come back. 2. And last one. To the other side, slowly back to the center and hands down. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Good. Now I want you to inhale, bend your knees, keep your feet flat here. Bring your hands on hand and lengthen your neck here. Inhale, slowly rotate your torso to one side again. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. To the other side. Feel your oblique is twisting. And back to the center, hand on opposite hips, and walk your opposite hand a little bit further so we're going to really feel it switch here and stretch your shoulder as well. Keep breathing. And come back to the other side. And hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly back to the center. Cross your leg. Open your arm to the side. Inhale, reach. And to the other side. Cooling down a little bit before we finish. Very good. And last one. To the other side. Back to the center. Soften your arms. Inhale, round your spine. Exhale, open. Inhale, round. And exhale, open. And interlace your finger, reach. And down. Inhale. And exhale. And one more time. Very good. And bring your arms down, hand on your knees. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions. And reverse. Beautiful, guys. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And that's the workout for today. Thank you so much for joining me. And please subscribe and hit the bell to see notification every time I upload new video. And hope to see you tomorrow. If you will have any workout request, please comment below because I'm going to do workout on request, Pilates on request every Friday. So see you tomorrow. Bye.